Most people assume that if you want a saw that actually cuts straight without wandering, you need to lug around something that weighs as much as a small engine block. But then you pick up this Metabo HPT, and it honestly feels like someone forgot to put the motor inside. At just 24 pounds, it is shockingly easy to toss into the back of a truck or move from the garage to the driveway without needing a chiropractor afterward. Now, don't let the weight fool you into thinking it's flimsy. This thing packs a 15-amp motor that spins the blade up to 5,000 RPM, which is plenty of speed to chew through pine or hardwood without the blade bogging down or leaving those nasty burn marks you get from underpowered tools. What really makes a difference here is the shadow line system. Instead of messing around with a laser that's never quite calibrated right, this casts a crisp shadow of the blade onto the wood. It's one of those features that sounds like a gimmick until you actually use it, and then you realize you can't go back to guessing where the teeth are going to land. The miter scale is another win. It's clear, easy to read, and the detents feel solid, not mushy like some of the cheaper saws that seem to drift after a few months of heavy use. You get a decent range of motion, too, with 52 degrees on either side, which covers just about every trim job or framing project you realistically throw at a 10-inch saw. The table itself provides a surprisingly stable base, and the vice clamp is a nice touch for keeping your fingers away from the action while holding the workpiece rock solid. If there is a downside, it's that this is a single bevel machine. You're going to be flipping your boards around if you need to cut angles on both sides, which can be a bit of a chore if you're doing a lot of crown molding. It's not a deal-breaker for most DIYers or even pros doing standard work, but it's something to keep in mind if you're used to the convenience of a dual bevel setup. Also, while the build quality is great, the plastic components on the adjustment knobs feel a little less premium than the rest of the metal frame. Still, considering the 5-year warranty and the Japanese engineering behind the motor, it's hard to argue with the value. It's a no-nonsense, reliable workhorse that doesn't try to be a fancy cabinet-making station, but for getting clean, accurate cuts on a job site, it's pretty much exactly what you want. It's a solid, dependable piece of kit that gets the job done without any unnecessary drama.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.